Hey guys, hopefully you guys are doing well. We are back again, hauling. We got a pretty good pile here. It keeps blowing out the side of it, so I just pushed it forward a little bit, added a couple more pallets. But everything's been working. Everything's been working. That's all I'm gonna say. We've had a couple things, but nothing stopping what's going on. So wanted to get a little bit more back here, but in the risk of the blowout, I'll leave it be. This one's filling up a lot more. I mean, it's making wood disappear, so it's gonna be a pretty good size one compared to this. So it won't keep the height for me though. As soon as I go to move the conveyor, the next basically shelf of wood kind of falls when I bring the conveyor forward, and it takes down the peak of it. So nonetheless, stick you guys on something here, and I'll let you guys watch the show a little bit. All right, guys, I got the sun back in my eyes again. I think it's well over 5 o'clock. I'll give you guys a little show at the final result here. So that kind of shows. It's dwarfing the other pile, but on camera it really doesn't look it. I cannot believe how much wood this has been making disappear though. Definitely was favoring this side, so I put the conveyor over to the high side, and that's the problem. This over here is lower. You can kind of see it in the ground, so it's just kind of settling. I think the pallets are actually settling down, which is taking the pile more and more this way. Could be an issue, but it is what it is. But that's I don't know, I'm bad at judging. I'd say probably 15 feet tall, maybe. I don't know, hard saying. It's, yeah, hard saying. Of course, up here's the high side of it, but it looks like from back here about to that middle section would be another pallet tall, and then it's another one, so maybe 12. But it's hard when you're standing down in the belly. But I'm liking this light. Hopefully it's coming across decent. It makes it look like daytime maybe. And I don't know what the deal is. As soon as I turn you guys on, as soon as it happens, I've been running this thing all day. No issues. After we welded up the paddle and all that, I've had no issues with it. I had a little bit of an issue with that little bar I welded on there, so that's off. I broke that off with the axe. Just because things kept getting wedged down in there and stalling the engine, so I just took that off. I got to rethink that idea. Because I didn't want to weld like a plate over, because you still got to be able to access that if the chain jumps or something like that. So nonetheless, we got quite a bit of time lapse from this, probably at least maybe 2 hours worth or so. It's only like 12 minutes on the camera, so you guys probably see like 3 minutes of it or 2 minutes of it, something like that. The road is holding together all right. See all the firewood I've got down through it. I've done over this will be 7 hours with back and forth with this tractor. So 2 to 3 hours of this processor makes that much time for wood to move it. So luckily, I guess you'd say, the hauling time can always be improved. That is nothing that I'm worried about at all. Bigger bucket, bigger tractor, another piece of equipment, you know, so that is not an issue to me. We had some full cords in that pile there for sure, and it's disappeared into a major. I don't know if this will, looking at it, you can see the scale wise to the other one now, I think, on the camera. Either way, guys, I'm long-winded. My wife's got some homemade spaghetti with spaghetti sauce fresh out of the garden, all the stuff we had canned up this year, and she's getting into making homemade bread, so I'm definitely not going to keep that waiting. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'll try to make it as fun as I can. But it's work, you know, and that's what I can film, is me working. If I want to screw around or something like that, I'll have to take a day off. And it's prime time right now, so none of them in the foreseeable future. But God bless y'all. Hit them buttons. We will see you next time.